atomic cool down. First move, torso twist. Grab your knee, pull your leg over to the side, you're twisting. You're synchronizing the breath with the movement here. As she inhales, she releases. As she exhales, she pulls deeper in the stretch. You do this for the prescribed amount of time. Switch sides. Same thing, synchronizing breath and movement, really twisting and pulling here. All right, then she goes into a lying hip stretch. Synchronizing the breath with movement, same thing. Okay, show them if they need a little bit more range of motion. Put her hand on her knee, if you would. Put your hand on your knee and pull it back. Helps give leverage. Okay, other side. You pull it down. The inside hand grabs the outside of the ankle. And then you pull down with the other arm. Okay, then she goes to glute stretch. All of this is done for the prescribed amount of time. I'd set a timer, I believe. A lot of them are 30 to 45 seconds, even up to a minute each time. Then you switch sides. This is a nice cool down. It's meant to take a little bit of time. And it's meant to also strengthen your flexibility. This is a flexibility, everyone. It's still kind of hard.
I showed 2 different places to grab. If you can't grab here, you can grab at the hamstring.
Okay. Then seated butterfly.
If your legs are really high up, just concentrate on elongating and straightening the spine and forward bending from the very bottom of your spine and your hips. And you can use your elbows to push your legs down. Or if you have more flexibility, scoot in as much as you can and then forward bend from there.
You can use your glutes to pull legs down, which will also help with end range strength, which is kind of our goal. Okay, thread the needle. We've all seen this. This one's a little different. This isn't touch and go. This is actually, she's gonna go and thread the needle and then twist. She's really looking for that twist in the back. Then she's going to raise the other arm up, open up the chest. Other arm up, open up the chest. Okay, and she switches sides, and you're holding this, really going for that stretch. You're really digging that shoulder down, and you're twisting, and then she opens up the chest. Okay. She goes into a 3-way child's pose. So she has it out in front of her. And then she's going to go one hand over the other to get the lat portion of it. Digs in deep, and then she'll go back to center. And then she'll go to the other side. And you're doing this. And when you put the one hand over the other, you're getting more of a lat stretch. If your hand's not on, if you just have your hand straight in front of you, it's a little bit less. Maybe that's as far as you can go. But you really want that lat stretch, put that one hand over the other. And you hold this all for the prescribed amount of time. And then she's going to do a standing chest stretch. So you can use a wall, you can use a door, we're going to use a rack. And she's going to start up high with her actually palms facing down first. This gets your bicep. And she's going to twist away. And you're going to feel this in your bicep. And you're going to do that 3 to 4 breaths, 5 breaths. It's all in the manual. And then she's going to roll the palm over. And now we start getting into the chest, shoulders. Okay, and then you're going to go down directly beside you. Cool. And now you're really stretched on the chest, and she's really twisting, feeling that stretch in the chest. And then she brings her elbow in to 45. And she gets that pec minor, gets in there. And then she just repeats this on the other side. And at the very end, you want to lay down and do corpse namaste, which is just a nice little breathing technique where we lay on the ground. We get into an anatomical position. We inhale really big, getting a big belly full of air. And then we exhale. And when we do, we depress the ribs. We're creating this inner abdominal pressure, and we're just basically lying here breathing. It's beautiful. And you repeat that a minute, 2 minutes, really shake off the workout, bring your heart rate down. And now you should be ready to carbon demon.